there are two policies which appear to have been drawn up on the back of a fag packet: votes for kids and national/community service. Both of these policies will change Britain forever, and you are confronted with the choice of which one you would rather live with. So Labour wants 16-year-olds to get the vote. The main arguments for this seem to be 16-year-olds pay tax and they can fight for Britain in the armed forces, so they should be able to vote. Keir Starmer has been saying this stuff for a while.
Can have babies, they can work, they can join the army, so there are big things you can do at 16 and 17. And again, it's not such an outlandish idea. In Wales, it already happens. In Scotland, it already happens. So again, we're looking at, voting.
The problem with that is that vanishingly few 16-year-olds will actually pay proper tax. How many of them do you know who earn more than £12,500 a year? And they can't fight and die for Britain. They're not allowed to enlist in the army without parental consent, and they can't be deployed on active duty. For people on the right, the concern is that 16-year-olds are likely to be more left-wing, and therefore allowing them to vote could fundamentally change the landscape of British politics forever and would load the dice in Labour's favour. I did put this to Labour's Shadow Paymaster General Jonathan Ashworth. I can't help but wonder if he was trying to gaslight us a little bit by claiming this was no big deal. How many 16-year-olds pay proper tax in this country?
Why are you so worked up about it?
Oh, here we go. No, I'm not worked up. I'm asking you to justify. I'm asking you to justify something. No, hang on. That could seriously shape and change forever the future of British politics. And then you've got Rishi Sunak's National Service Initiative. Well, we heard Mr Sunak was taking Saturday off to try to regroup after a tough start to his campaign. Then on Saturday night, wallop, national service for all 18-year-olds. But on Thursday, Defence Minister Andrew Morrison said that there were no plans for national service and that it would be a bad idea. The policy was absolutely torn to shreds by young people.
What are they going to do? What's going to happen? Going to shoot me? I doubt it. They have to catch me first. I'm like a whippet.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
And then Mr Sunak had to come out and re-explain it.
TikTok, sorry to be breaking into your usual politics-free feed, but I'm making a big announcement today, and I've been told that a lot of you already have some views on it. So, first thing, no, I'm not sending everyone off to join the army. What I am doing is proposing a bold new model of national service for 18-year-olds. They'll be able to choose to spend 12 months in a full-time military commission, or 1 weekend per month volunteering in roles within your local community.
There has been huge confusion over whether or not this will work logistically, who would be exempt, if we can afford it, and if the parents of those who refuse to take part get fined, even though presumably their children are now fully grown adults. So how can you find the pet anyway? Anyway, on July the 4th, you are going to have to choose. Do you want 16-year-olds to vote, or do you want 18-year-olds to get military experience or do community service?